guys, welcome back to Dude Ranch DIY. If you're new to the channel, my name is Jake. I'm walking down to the wood yard road right now, about to unlock the gates. I have to load up 2 firewood deliveries for tomorrow. Then we're gonna hook up to the equipment trailer and go pick up a full load of IBC totes. As I let the tractor warm up, I just want to take a minute to thank any new subscribers that came over from my buddy Adam at Hometown Acres. As you guys probably know and saw, he was over here for the day while visiting family for the Christmas holiday, and we had a bunch of fun cutting down trees, splitting up wood, and drinking a little bit of beer. So for any of you that are new and came over from him, welcome to Dude Ranch DIY. A little bit about myself. My name is Jake. I'm 30 years old, a professional arborist by trade, and I obviously do firewood, tractor work, maintenance on equipment, and stuff of that nature. All right, we got that first tote loaded up, no problem. Now the second delivery, the guy is asking for a 1/6 of a cord, which would basically be about half of one of these IBC totes. Now I happen to have a little less than half of an IBC tote of nice cherry here. Don't mind the fact that it's wet. We had about 4 inches of rain last night, so everything is a little damp, and my customers understand that. But just to be on the up and up, I want to make sure that I give the guy more wood rather than less. So I'm going to take some cherry out of these log lift bags that I have here and just toss it in this tote, and then we will hand throw it into the back of the truck. All right, that should do it. You know, despite this stuff being wet, it's nice and dry. It's all just surface moisture. All right, there we have the first delivery. That's going to be a 1/6 of a cord of cherry, and then 1/3 of a cord of ash. The ash is going to a brewery, a good client of mine that buys 1 tote about every 2 to 3 weeks. All I gotta do is put a ratchet strap up on the top of it to hold the IBC tote lid in place and fill up the airbags on the old truck here and hook up to the equipment trailer, which is over there, to pick up a bunch of IBC totes this evening. loaded down, aired up with the airbags, strapped down on top to secure the tote. All the lights work. Now just gotta head up to the house, feed the dogs, and we can be on our way. What's up, Lou? You ready to eat, buddy? Are you ready to eat? Can you sit? Lou, sit. Can you give me a paw? Yes, good boy. Can I have the other paw? Other paw. Good boy. Good boy. What about you? Huh, Gus? Big stretch? You ready for dinner? Maybe not. He's camera shy. Let's turn this puppy down a bit. All right, guys, we are here. There are the totes. It is like raining, sleeting out, and obviously it got dark, but here are the totes. These all had mulch dye in them. I think I counted like 16 good ones. I'm not sure if they want to give me all of them or what the deal is, but got some big equipment here. Showed this on videos before, but this place is pretty cool. All right, guys, 16 IBC totes locked and loaded on the trailer. It's probably the last load this trailer is gonna do, at least with these brakes and hubs and bearings and everything. I'm going to pick up new parts for them on Saturday, and hopefully that'll be a project that we get to this weekend, and you guys will see because I'll film it. So now, I'm gonna go grab some dinner with my buddy Chris, who's the man that hooks up all these IBC totes here, and probably catch up tomorrow. It's a little more light out. Welder Chris up at his shop, hooking us up with the IBC totes. He's been rebuilding this old flatbed, all new C-channel. I don't know what else he did. A lot of welding.
I just put
what, new C-channel on the center too?
I put hot roll flat on the top just because where you screw the boards into is all rotted. Angle iron on the sides, and then I built this whole front piece.
The whole front piece?
Yeah.
Looks good. And you redid the whole truck itself too, right?
Yeah, it's actually in the front.
Oh yeah? I'll have to go look at it.
Yeah, come see it.
So this is the truck you wow, the frame looks. I saw this when you first sent it to me and you were bringing it in. What year is this thing?
99.
Yeah. This looks gorgeous.
It's actually like the truck was mint except for the frame right here, which I plated both sides.
Kind of like you did on the International.
And stripped, yeah, ran strips down the top side. So if you come on this side, you can really see. It came out really nice.
Oh wow! Look at
I
that.
put a 1/4-inch plate on both sides.
That looks really nice.
And then I had to patch this cross member here. It was all rotted. So
Here we go.
painted. Got
Good
some
as new.
ranchos on there.
Oh yeah, the Ranchos. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
looks real
I'm
good.
gonna paint the body. That body I should finish tomorrow and hopefully get paint on it. Maybe Saturday.
Nice. Looks
All
great.
back together, yeah.
Hell yeah. You ready for a beer?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Guys, we are just arriving here the next day at our first delivery for that 1/6 of a cord of cherry. Looks like we're in kind of like a little housing development kind of thing. Just trying to find, there's a lot of houses here. I'm just trying to find which number I'm going to. And then we will toss it out quick and head on over to the brewery. All right, guys, that took a total of 4 minutes to deliver, so we hopped back in the truck and we got a 10-minute drive to the brewery where we're going to deliver the 1/3 of a cord. Now, I really like going to this brewery just because I can load the whole tote in the back of my truck, and they have a forklift at the brewery, so it makes it super easy. They just pop the tote out, flip it over with their forklift, and then I take back the empty tote. So we'll check in once I get there.
Doesn't get much better than this. Little taste of coffee oatmeal stout here, and a 1, 2, 3 firewood delivery. Then they come back with the empty tote from last time, and all is good.
Okay, and with that, we are back in the truck. Empty tote from the last delivery in the back, and the sun just decided to come out, so hopefully we can head back to the property and get all those IBC totes at least unloaded off the trailer. I think Chris is going to be coming over to give me a hand with that, and we'll see what else we get into.
Who's barking at you?
This
Move right.
drone thing. Whoa. This is pretty cool.
Learn how to land.
Learn how to land. Well guys, I think that's gonna about wrap up this video here, picking up the IBC Totes. As you can see behind me, it's the next day, and I worked well into the darkness last night, moving all of the cages into the stockpile over here, and moving all of the bladders over to the area where I'm gonna be storing the bladders. Now, my plan for those bladders is normally I just post them on Facebook Marketplace and get rid of them, but I've been doing that the last few times I've gotten loads of these things, and I actually need to create more lids, and the reason I was getting rid of the bladders is because every time you cut a bladder I get 2 lids out of 1 bladder, so I quickly amass, you know, more lids than I actually have totes. But now I have more totes than I have lids, so because these things were filled with mulch dye, I'm just, we have the benefit of it being wintertime, or at least kind of wintertime. I'm hoping that in the next couple of weeks it'll freeze up and all of the remaining liquid and whatever, you know, is in those totes will freeze, and it'll make it a lot easier for me to cut them and dispose of all of the, you know, the sediment at the bottom of those mulch dye totes. So I'm not going to be cutting them anytime soon, but hopefully it freezes up for, you know, a week or so, and we'll be able to, you know, make some more lids to keep all the leaves and stuff out of the totes. Now, I went ahead and saved everybody the angst and counted the amount of empty totes that I have here, and we are at 83 empty IBC totes. So we have a good bit of work ahead of us to get all these filled up by next year, but I think we should be able to do it. Going into the winter months, we don't have much else to do but split a lot of wood. You know,
the wood's so nice it heats you twice. So that's gonna be it. We got plenty of firewood there. I'm not really sure how many totes we have full, but I'd be willing to bet that we have more empty right now than we have full. So we're gonna hopefully change that. So as always, guys, I really appreciate you guys being here and watching this. You'll probably see this video on New Year's Eve. So I wish everybody and their families a very safe and happy New Year going into 2024. I'm looking forward to it. We got a lot of exciting things happening on the channel. So I hope you guys stick around. So as always, guys, if you like the video, give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't done so already, click that subscribe button down below. Don't forget to share with your friends. Any questions, comments, or feedback, throw it down in that comment section. But for now, I'm Jake. This is Dude Ranch DIY. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you here next time.